All right, guys. Game 1 here at Otto's. We're doing the new Knockman retrieval mission. Going against some Necrons. All right, so we got the Triarch Stalker shooting at the Demonettes over there. Let's see what happens. Necron's going first. All right, we just finished turn 1. Slaanesh just finished up. We pushed in over here. We're still into the flayed ones. They're just not dying.
These guys are dead, right?
Yeah, those guys are dead. Let me do a morale for them real quick. So we're good because we're at 10 with her being close, so they're fine.
So he's gonna come on over here.
So we're good there. He's coming in from reserves, and yeah, that's what we're looking like. All right, guys, end of game. Turn 2 went really quick, and then turn 3 he timed out. So I just went ahead and finished up real quick. Basically, he had the flyer left, and then we were just able to swamp the rest of the board with the keepers and the fiends here on the far side. So end score 96-14, and we'll see how the next game goes. Alright, game 2. We're going against some Space Wolves. Top of turn 1 here. We were playing tear down their icons.
You roll hits on him.
You roll hits on him. Alright.
Chapter Master. And then he's going to try to cast his 2 Canticles. We roll hits in the fight phase, 6-inch aura.
6-inch, okay.
Plus 1 to wound in the fight phase, 6. And I have to pick, so them.
Them? Cool.
They're plus 1 to wound in the fight phase.
Our setup's just like this. Across the back here.
Alright.
Objective there.
That is it.
Under here.
Command phase.
Center.
Move
Here. And objective hiding over there. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, we just finished turn 1.
Both of his.
He's working on his command phase turn 2.
Reroll.
We were able to move up. We killed the vanguards over here. Killed the dogs with shooting and psychic. Killed the scouts and 1 speeder. Kind of tied up another speeder over there. And that was about it. But we're raising banners here and there. And we'll see what happens. Alright, guys. Top of turn 3. We were able to take care of the business here in the middle. We were able to grab the objective over here. His speeder's moving on over here. We got it in combat again. Shalaxi was able to move up and start working on these guys. Killed a couple of the long things with shooting. And that's where we're at. So, top of his turn, he only holds the 1. Because we were able to get 1 demonette within 3 of the objective in the middle. Yay for OBSEC. Alright. And let's see how the rest of the turn. Alright, so at the end of turn 3, we just kind of powered through everything real quick. So we're just figuring out points right now. At the end, he basically just had a speeder left over here with these girls on it, so we called it. Because we were finally able to get over, take care of his long fangs, and he had like 2 guys in combat with Bellicor. So let's add up the points to see how he ended. Alright. Alright, guys, counted up the score, ended up being 97-36. So we got Joshua here. What did you think of the game, bud?
I thought it was fun. I haven't played an army that's this fast yet. And then learning some of the new rules. I think a big change was, a big swing in the game was me not being able to get my fight last going in there in the middle.
Oh, from charging from the top?
From the librarian.
Yeah.
You have the Armor of Rust, which puts you as an actual fight last like yours does.
Okay.
I think that changed it, allowing you to be able to hit me in all those spots.
And then I know, what was it, turn 1 or turn 2 you forgot to cast also, right?
And I forgot to cast because I have...
Because he's a recent addition, right?
This is the first time I played with him.
Okay.
This is the first time I played with the Psyker, so yeah. So I missed, actually 2 fight lasts because you got a fight last spell as well.
Oh, okay.
So I think that would have helped. But I think I mispositioned some guys here in the middle.
Yeah, and then definitely with Bellicor's making you fight last with that big Vanguard squad.
That super hurt.
Took you down to 1 guy before you got to swing.
Yep, yeah, because last time I played against Bellicor against Keith, that squad actually killed him.
Killed him?
Straight out. Because I, double exploding sixes.
Right.
Yeah, put all the stuff.
Thunderhammers, all that good stuff.
All the damage. Fighting last, definitely messed up. Yep, movement, completely my fault. You took a really good job taking advantage of it. But yeah, no, it was a fun game overall.
Yeah, thank you so much,
liked
bud.
it.
Yeah, it was nice to see drop pods. You don't see drop pods that much. Lens speeder storms.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fun. Scouts, you know, pulling it up in the middle, taking the objective early.
Yep. I like the speed. I just think that I misplayed a couple things to make it a little bit closer of a game.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks again, bud.
Yeah,
thank you for the game. Good game. What was it?
Get out of my face, bro.
All right. We are. Yep. Game 3 here. Against some Iron Warriors, man. So they are going. We went first. We just moved up, jumped on as many objectives as we could, and just trying to start off strong. All right. He's getting some berserkers out over here. He's moved some cultists up. We will see how this goes. He's got some oblets back here, contemptor dreads. Alright, just finished Slaanesh turn 2. We were able to push him off this objective here. Moved up this keeper. She kind of ran around. Whipped these guys, only killed one. We had to fight the rhino and we piled in to them. She took no damage back. Shalaxi was only able to charge the berserkers, killed them. The berserkers were able to chop up the demonettes pretty well. He tied traders over here, shot up these girls pretty good, so we moved in over here. They're down to 1. Shot these girls up pretty good, but we auto passed for 2 CP. And then we piled in over here, killed the cultists over there, and then moved these 2 up, killed a venom crawler, and she failed a charge on those warp talons. So we're waiting for the reprisal. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, bottom of 3. We're just all over the place now. So we were finally able to get in the middle of his stuff here. Killed a Disco Lord. Killed the Oblets. We're in combat with the Sorcerer. We killed his Warp Talons over here and Raptors. The Terminators are moving up. They deep struck in the corner. Shot this unit to death. Over here, these are the guys that were fighting the cultists. They moved. Charged the one cultist that took back our objective over here. Moved off there to prevent a primary here. Demonettes moved up over there to charge. The Warp Talons helped out over there. So we're both kind of down to bare bones now. He's got some Terminators and 2 Warp Talons, a couple characters. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys. Alright, so we both timed out. 0-0 on the clock. It was like within, how many seconds would you say, bud? Like 30 seconds of each other? Something like that, something real tight. So end state of the board here, he had a couple dreads, a couple characters, and the Terminators, I had just the Keeper and like 2 Demonettes. So real nail biter. Basically, I just had the objectives across the middle by the end. But being able to just keep you off a primary was big. Like, with the movement and move blocking all game. How did you feel about the game, bud?
I thought it was pretty good, except with the exception of I couldn't hold primaries. I couldn't hold 2, hold 3, hold more.
Okay.
I mean, as a CSM player, I mean, that's always going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And then against someone, you know, with an army as fast as yours, is even more difficult.
Yeah, because even when you did the Tide of Traders back here, I was able to take a squad from over here and get them in combat the next turn.
Right.
And then, like, I was pushing up over here with the Keeper, and then you deep struck over here, and she just ran back and tagged those guys. So a lot of movement made it a little bit difficult for you, but
like I said, the biggest determining factor for me was how my Disco Lord
Was
just
the
got,
Disco Lord?
just getting creamed right here.
Yeah, you charged the keeper, and she took it like a champ, and then gave it back twice as hard.
Yeah.
So,
That wasn't supposed to happen.
but we were not able to kill these dreads, but that's okay. They were only worth 1 point each. So we got the other ones. We got the important guys. So all right, bud. Good game. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Take care.
First place, we have Albert undefeated. Congratulations.
Yay!
In second place, the guy who got to play a game and a half. Joshua.
Yay! That's
Third place by 3 points. Devon.
yay!
Good stuff.
It's close.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here, let me let him score again real quick.
What? 173.
Wow.
Nico.
Yay, Nico!
Fifth place was Joseph.
Good job, Joseph.
Sixth place
Woo-hoo.
was Jesse, and seventh was Clint.
Good job, Clint.
Thank you guys all for playing. Next month, Tal will probably be on the table.
Boo!